What's up YouTube, Politics Gaming here, and today I am going to do the first trailer analysis that I've done since Power and Revolution. This is for War Thunder Knights of the Sea. This is the official trailer for naval battles in War Thunder. And this is something I have been waiting for since I started playing War Thunder, which is actually why I started playing War Thunder, because I thought they had ships, except they didn't. And I've known they've been coming for a while. Everyone's known that they've been coming for a while. And they just released this trailer. So I'm really just going to break it down. I'll post the original trailer in the description below.
Peggy 12.
But here we go. So we have a setting. This might be in the Atlantic, I don't know. We have two ships right here. I don't know what class they are, but we do have a Bismarck class battleship right here. You see the detail they put on the ships. We have Russian planes coming in, IL-2s I believe. So something I'm thinking is, I mean, I doubt it. I think they're probably going to be AI. But if the planes and the ships are like with players, then I honestly think that's going to be like way more difficult and way more somewhat immersive, I think. So you don't have to like take down planes with these and then have to concentrate on the ships most of the time like you do in World of Warships. So this time, like, I mean, it depends on even if you control your anti-aircraft guns too and your secondaries. Planes going down, turning. Those ships kind of look like Ubaris. I doubt it, because it seems like it would be in the Atlantic, because it's, of course, the Bismarck is there. If you know what class of ship this is, go ahead and tell me. I don't see any flags, so I wouldn't be able to tell. So, from what it looks like, it does seem that the guns, you can't fire one cannon at a time, like similar to Battle Station Specific. It seems that you can fire one turret at one time, but these two seem to be going off at the same time, so we can see how that works out. And then the secondaries are going off, which I'm honestly hoping that you can control them, because you'll see in a minute why I'm gonna want to control them. We have Elco, United States Elco PT boats, most commonly used to patrol harbors and stuff like that. Except I did see a Russian naval flag on there, so these are most likely Russian then. But the original PT boat was American. But if you look, like right here, you can barely see it, but I can see red right there, and then the blue underlining on the flag, that seems to be a Russian boat. So yeah, this might be somewhere in the Baltic Sea, maybe somewhere in the Atlantic, somewhere where the Russians, or even the Black Sea. And that's another reason why I want to control the secondaries, so just in case players are coming in with PT boats, then you're going to be able to shoot these guys down before they even get close to you. And then we have a fleet of sunken ships, and I don't know if this reveals the class, because right there, I don't know, but I honestly kind of see a Colorado class battleship right there. And um, we got a destroyer, another destroyer, bigger ships. Maybe that's another Bismarck class battleship. So that's honestly something that I'm really looking forward to. Now, this will be in a beta test to be available in the game very soon. They say that the closed beta testing will be in um, sometime around this year, and I'll put the down. If you haven't played War Thunder, you should definitely play it. Like, there's um, ways that you can. There's so many differences that between this game and um, like World of Tanks, World of Warships, things like that. And I honestly kind of prefer War Thunder better because I mean I like realism and I like to be real, honestly, in a way to put it. And on their official website, I will post this link in the description below because there are purchase links if you're interested in joining the beta test, which I'm wanting to do. This is Naval Battles in War Thunder, closed beta testing. The participants of the upcoming naval battles will be called Knights of the Sea, made up of torpedo, artillery, and missile boats, Coast Guard vessels, and submarine chasers. This so-called small naval contingent served in all oceanic theaters of World War II. The high level of realism is one of the key design features in War Thunder. Vehicles are as close to their real-life counterparts as possible. Classic large ship battles during war are contests of patience and planning, where engagements can last from several hours to several days. In War Thunder, where all kinds of vehicles fight in one battle and players can control aircraft, tanks, and ships, it is not possible to change the size of the ships or make time run faster, as everything needs to remain consistent. Our internal testing showed that battles with large battleships would be too long and boring, or required design changes that made ships entirely unrealistic. For this reason, we are focusing on fast attack-based craft, which are rarely reproduced in games. Ships that are more suitable for the formula in our game. These fast, agile, and dangerous Knights of the Sea are worthy contenders for aircraft and tanks on the ground. So, I guess from what they're saying is that battleships and basically large battleships and large naval vessels might not be in the game. If whenever this gets released and people start saying, hey, we want battleships in here, and those might be the longest games that they might have if they had them. So that's what they're saying is that why they didn't want to add battleships. I'm honestly hoping they add battleships or like large vessels because I mean I love battleships and I love big ships. So that's honestly going to be really sad if they don't add battleships, but I see the reason why. So we have a picture right here. This seems to be the Russian missile launcher because you see the missiles on the back. We have a large cannon right here. And second, we have another view of this one. He's firing missiles. These are actually the same missiles that were used on the Katyusha missile launcher. And these are the two naval vessels that you can buy, which are right here. And this is PT-109. This was used by John F. Kennedy during World War II, and his ship was, I think it was rammed or it was attacked by a Japanese naval vessel, and he was trapped, basically, somewhere in the Pacific. So maybe they'll pay homage to John F. Kennedy. Maybe that's him right there. Here's another one of the PT-109 firing his torpedoes. So I guess these are the scale of ships that you're going to be able to sail in this game. And again, honestly, my opinion is that I wish that they're going to add big battleships, because I mean those might be long games, but I still think that they're going to be really fun. But they did say that large battleships would be too long and boring, or making the ships unrealistic. So if you're interested in buying it, then John F. Kennedy's PT-109 will be $31.49 as it is right now for the next 10 days. And the missile launcher Project 1124, a Soviet cruiser or destroyer missile thingy, is $24.49. So I will post the links in the description below, and go ahead and tell me about what you think about this. Do you think they should add battleships, or do you agree with why they didn't? So this is my trailer analysis on War Thunder Knights of the Sea, and if you are excited for it, then I definitely will be playing War Thunder whenever this comes out, and I will be posting gameplay of this because I am very excited for this. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe if you're new here, and leave a comment in down below to tell me about what kind of ships you want to see in Knights of the Sea. So this is Politics Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care.